Yo YouTube, ZZ Sergeant Vanilla here. So today I got the best non-glitch builds. We're gonna do 2 per position. So like 2 guards, 2 locks, 2 bigs. And at the end I'm gonna give you 2 rec bigs because at the end of the day you cannot bring these 2 bigs out into the rec like you can with these 2. Actually you can bring them into the rec, but they're gonna be more of like a power forward, potential small forward, besides this one might get center. But yeah, let's get into it. I already got the stats, not wasting your time. I'm going to talk about the stats while we get through them though, so you can get time to copy them. So this, in my opinion, is probably the best non-glitched guard build because, as you will see, it is 5'9", and yes, contact dunks might not matter as much when you're 5'9", but just that extra ability to, get to the rim, drive, and be able to potentially dunk on someone would make a pretty funny clip. Alright, let's be honest. So, this 5'9" will get contact dunks with the 85 driving dunk. I think you can get him at 84, but, like, why not give you that extra little boost, And then, shooting, you're 5'9", and you have 97 speed with ball, with 93 ball handle. You'll be open. So, to hit consistently open, you don't even need that high of a three-pointer, but I gave you guys a 90 just because I feel like that threshold is an important one to break, and don't encourage it, but if you run around 5'9" with 97 speed of the ball with real player percent on, you're not missing. But and then we got the 84 mid-range. Okay, who takes mid-ranges, let's be honest, but I can hit with a 60 mid-range in this game, so. And then free throw, if you want to take it to the rack, you can hit with the 64 free throw easily. I don't know why I have it at such a weird number. Whatever. But pass accuracy 71. You want to get bullet pass or silver, that's on 70, as you see right there. Ball handle 93. The reason I didn't put it higher is because I don't really value the badges. And 93 is like the perfect number because if you go under, you start to lose your hyper, drive, and your quick chain on Hall of Fame. And they start to drop down to gold, like see, 1, 2. And then you go down to handles for days, and those are just not good badges to touch up. So and 93 ball handle is really insane. You can dribble with 85, 80, 75 even. And then the defense, we already talked about the nice speed of the ball, but the defense is not that bad. I mean, if I'm being honest, you could really go 86, 86. Yeah, because all you really want is gold clamps, gold menace, and gold pickpocket, but those extra 4 points per each will give you the extra badges, the extra everything pretty much. And these physicals are actually crazy good. 98 speed. You could have had 99, but you didn't want to risk too much on the perimeter defense. So 98 speed, 98 acceleration, still really fast. I mean, get Gym Rat and it's maxed out. Vertical 75, so you get all pro contact dunks, as well as 99 stamina, max stamina. So overall, this is a very good build, in my opinion. You get every shooting badge, every playmaking badge. Finishing and defense are iffy, but like you get all the essential guard badges. So that build's really good. And 5'9's like glitchy height because mismatch expert, which I think you only get on gold, but still, that's insane. And 2, this is your choice of takes. I just picked whatever looks good on the build. But yeah, these are your takeover options. So yeah, pretty good build overall in my opinion. Comes out to a two-way shot creator, similar to Tim Hardaway, Chris Paul, and Kyle Lowry. All short guards with a good, nice handle who can pass the ball and score efficiently at all 3 levels. So yeah, that's that build. Alright, and here's like the guard build if you want to like slash. This was like the sharpshooting guard build, but this is like the slasher guard build. So this build, obviously if you're consistently slashing, you want to be a higher height. Now generally I would go for and you wouldn't be, so 6'3", 177, and 6'8". Generally, I would go for the +6 or more wingspan, but at the end of the day, all you need to get all contact dunks, and I think all dunk animations, or at least the ones that like really matter, is a 92 driving dunk. This one might actually be better than the 5'9", I can't lie, but it's up to you to decide. So 92 driving dunk, like I just explained, gets every contact in the game, as long as you have a high enough vertical, which down here, it's over 80, so it is. And then 89 three-pointer, insane. You know, you don't need any more. This build's also really good at shooting. Like I said, mid-range, you could go higher if you want the extra badges. And the playmaking is also very good on this build. Silver bullet passer, that's like the minimum I would recommend. Ball handle, 87, get all animations. It's pretty solid. 91 speed of the ball, still going to be zooming. Perimeter defense, gold menace, gold clamps, perfect. Steal 90, like the last one, good. 93 speed, fast. 90 acceleration, very fast as well. 83 vertical, all contact dunks, perfect. And 99 stamina, perfect. Finishing moves, easy blow bys, obviously slasher, so I chose the slashing takes. And these are your takeover options. I wish it did get shot creator, but I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really complain. Those are some pretty solid takeovers. I'd probably recommend putting a walk takeover, but yeah, pretty common name. Two-way three-point shot creator. But there are so many variations of that build that it's not that good. So then those are the two guard builds. But here we get into the locks. So this lock, I'm pretty sure I chose as like the more of the off-ball lock, but it can also, this lock could technically play big man in the park. And I'll explain that why later in the build. But it's a 6'7" lock, 186, and 7'4" wingspan. And this lock, it gets 92 driving dunks, so once again, all contacts on a build. This lock isn't really my favorite lock that I've made, but then again, once you get to the defense, it's like, yeah, this is pretty good, and it can play big man. So yeah, you get the 92 driving dunk. 76 three-pointer is all I really would recommend. I mean, that's like probably the perfect number for minimum, in my opinion, because anything lower just feels off. And look at the badges. I mean, silver green machine, silver hot zone hunter. You're not missing probably. And you get catch shoot on bronze. And corner special silver. Perfect for a lock. Pass accuracy, once again, silver bullet passer. Ball handle, you do get, I think, most pro dribble moves. Not all, though. Actually, no, you get like half of them. The rest of them you get at 80 plus, 85 plus. Speed of the ball, 77. You can get quick dribble style on this build, because I think that's 75 speeding up, because I realized I couldn't get that on one of my builds I made today. But interior defense, 68. It's pretty decent if you're defending the paint. That's why I said it could play big. 95 perimeter defense, insane. Hall of Fame menace, Hall of Fame clamps. No one's getting past you. Steals, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame interceptor. 96 steal, perfect. 87 block. Now, if you want to toy around with it a little bit more, like make the wingspan a little higher and just decrease the, I don't know. But get that 88 block, you get gold rim protector and Hall of Fame chase down artist. I'd probably do that, but these are just the thresholds that you want to hit. 95 perimeter, 96 steal on the lock, and then 91 defensive rebound. You're probably looking like 84 offensive rebound. That's not the greatest, but at the end of the day, your defensive rebound is what matters more, because if you're going to be in the corner ready to spot up, the chance that you actually get into that offensive rebound isn't as high as you are in position for a defensive rebound. So, but you do get gold rebound chaser. See, you barely get it, but you get it. So that's what makes it able to play big man as well. 81 speed, that's the iffy part about it, is that the other lockdown build has, I think, 90 speed flat. So this is why I'd recommend you play like a little bit more of like a big play style with this build, but it can still clamp up guards. Don't get me wrong. You just gotta know how to use it. And then 80 vertical, all contact dunks, stamina 99. Pretty good build. Obviously you want lock takes, but if you want, I wish I got sharp takes, but you know, can't get everything. But yeah, slashing, lock, and glass takes. Comes out to a perimeter lockdown. I think the reason why looking back at it, it's not the best is that I fought so hard for the name perimeter lockdown just for the video. But then as you see this one I made sure to get my defense, but I also made sure to, you know, get the name, to not fight for the name as much as I should have, or as much as I did on the other one. But as you see, 85 driving dunk, good for all pro contacts. We talked about that earlier. 85 three-pointer you're going to be hitting consistently. You can be the guard on this build as well. So like if you want to take this build to the 2 courts, that's not a bad idea, because it can play lockdown defense while also being able to dribble with the 85 ball handle and 85 three-point shot. And then the speed with ball, 86. It could be higher if you want to run guard, but like I said, you can break down your defenders easily with this build. But then perimeter defense, you hit that 95. Steal, you hit that 96, so you don't lose out on pickpocket or menace. And then block 70, so you do get, that hitting that 70 block threshold allows you to get chase down artist on silver, which is what I would recommend running the badge at unless you're playing main big man. But yeah, overall, very solid build. And then 90 speed, 88 acceleration, like I said, could play guard. Probably your better option for perimeter lockdown, and the other one is probably like more of like a multi-position defender and all around, like, I don't know. That one's just, the 6'7" is better all around to have on the court, but this one, if you need a guard and a lock, this is what I would recommend using. And vertical gets you the contacts, so yeah. And then these are the takeovers you get. All shot creating, all sharp, all play, and the, not all, but most, half, I think, of the locks. So overall, very solid build. Another two-way three-point shot creator. Very common name. It's very easy to get. You could try to make your own guard, and you'd probably end up with the name, just because of how common it is. Okay, so those are the locks. And then after the locks, we get into the big men. So these are like the park big men. You can take them to the rec, like I said earlier. I mean, I just recommend the ones later to go to the rec more. All these builds do have free throw in them, so you can take them to the rec. I recommend above a 60 free throw to go to the rec. But this is like, it's more of like a point forward build, if I'm being honest, like a LeBron type build. As you see, no standing dunk or close shot. Not really that high of a driving layup or post control. That's because this build is more of like, it's going to facilitate the floor a little bit more. You're going to be able to dribble. You're going to be able to dunk, driving dunk. You're going to be able to shoot. You can do pretty much anything on this build. So, and these builds are non-glitched, so you do get a lot out of it. So as you see, 92 driving dunk, as always, good for all contacts. Shooting, 80 mid-range. I think that might be the highest. No, the 5'9" guard and the other guard had higher mid-range. But yeah, this is actually the build I just made and started grinding, doing my VC method, which is everyone's VC method. If you want a video on that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, you just upgrade. But yeah, this is the build I made earlier today. I really like it in the park so far. I have almost no badges on it, and I can still shoot, I'd say, consistently. I mean, I definitely do need the badges, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah. Also, don't forget in all these builds to go to college, because in college you can get your extra, extra couple badges. So I'd recommend putting 3 on defense and 1 on playmaking, but that's just my recommendation. So back to it, 81 three-pointer, consistent, 74 pass accuracy. Why'd I pick such an odd number? Just to get that extra badge, honestly. Ball handle, 80. Most pro dribble moves besides like Curry slide, whatever. That's only in the game for like 3 more days at this point, I think. 4. 71 speed with ball. You don't get quick dribble style, but if you scroll all the way at the bottom, there's ones that are pretty similar to quick dribble style. 80 interior, can play the paint. 81 perimeter, play up at the perimeter. This build can lock down every position as well while playing big, but it's a little slower than the P-lock. But it's also a little taller and better rebounding overall. Steal, 85. You're going to be ripping people with that. 88 block, once again, rim protector, and chase down artist Hall of Fame, rim protector gold. You want those as a big. Offensive rebound, 86. You'll be spotting up probably, or with the ball in your hand, so you don't really need it any higher. And 92. I chose 92 just because it's what it maxes out at. But you also want that rebound chaser gold, which is at 91. So that's also good. 76 speed, 73 acceleration. Keeps up with bigs, most P-locks, I'd say. So pretty solid. Strength, 63. You might get bodied up a little bit, but that interior defense combined with the strength will help out. So you won't get bodied up as much as 63 strength looks like. Vertical, 80. Stamina, 98. Honestly, probably one of the better builds I've ever made in 2K. And the diversity in the takeovers, the one I made, though, it does get shot creating takeover. But this one is overall better on defense. I did sacrifice some defense to get shot creating takeover. But if you want to build that can guard positions 1 through 5 and play the 5, or 4 actually, I guess, this is probably your build. And it comes out as a playmaking paint beast. I love that name for some reason. I don't know. So then we go edit build, back out, back out. Alright, next build, paint beast 6'10", 255. This build, your big man, off ball. This build is actually very useful in the rec. I don't know why I told you guys other. Oh wait, because of the strength. In rec, I wouldn't recommend going in without 95 plus strength or 99, honestly. But this build, you post up, back down Punisher Hall of Fames. I think that's all big man contact dunks. I don't have like a 6'10" or above big man, so I don't know the requirements, but I'm almost positive it's 92, as same as driving dunk. Close shot 93. You really realistically only need 90, but extra badges, you know. So you do that. 66 mid-range. You can hit with like 60 if I'm being honest. 76 three-pointer, like I said, bare minimum, perfect spot. 56 free throw though. That's a little, you know, but it does get the job done. 75 pass accuracy, silver bullet passer. This is also another reason I said not to bring it into the rec. In rec, you really realistically want gold bullet passer, which is at 85. But the defense on this is insane. 99 interior, 97 block, 99 offense, 99 defensive rebound. And then perimeter defense 60, you get Hustler Hall of Fame. Like, that's insane. And then 74 steal, you can play passing lanes with that silver intimidator, and you can rip other big men with that silver pickpocket. It's probably one of the better big man builds in the game. The reason I don't have it personally is because it doesn't dribble, and I like dribbling. 65 speed, amazing. You can bring this out to the park, and it would still dominate. It might be a little bit on the slow side, but bring this to the rec, and you'll be one of the fastest big men on the court. 62 excel, same thing. 89 strength, it's a little low for big men, but perfect for this type of build. 80 vertical. I don't know why I put the vertical so high. You only need a 75, I think, or 70. But hey, the more, the better. You'll be able to jump higher on the blocks and boards. 96 stamina, very good for a big man. These are the takeovers, pretty standard. Paint beast. Alright, and the rec big men. Let's move on to the rec big men. These are like modeled after like Shaq type players, but Shaq in this case will be able to shoot free throws and chuck it down the court to your 5'9" guard in the rec, you know, because that's how I like to play 2K. Now it's a rec big man, so you don't need a 3-pointer. Like I said, if you want to, you can bring that 6'10" to the rec. So 99 close shot, 93 standing dunk, 88 post control, Hall of Fame back down punisher, all big man contacts, 99 close shots, actually insane. I don't know why I went that high, but hey, it will work out. 85 pass accuracy, 73 free throw, perfect for the rec. 85 pass accuracy, break starter Hall of Fame, gold bullet passer. Your teammates are going to love you. You're going to have 25 assists by the end of the game, 55 rebounds, all on defense because you're stopping everybody, 25 blocks, and about 50 points, all right? Those are obviously made up numbers, but, you know, this build is insane. 99 interior, 99 block, 99 offensive rebound, 99 defensive rebound. I don't need to elaborate on that. 58 speed's insane for 7'1" with all these stats. 94 strength, insane. Like I said, I'd rather hit the 95 threshold, but why would I pass up these stats, you know? 70 vertical, you get all big man contact dunks with that. And 95 stamina, absolutely insane. Probably one of the best big man builds in general in the game. And it's 7'1". Stuff blocks, you know, all these takeovers again. I think that's what all these big men will go. But yeah. And it shoots middies. Like, what is there not to like about this build? Besides it can't shoot threes. You know? And these are all non-glitched, so these are by no means the best builds in the game. Besides the big men, honestly, the big men. Glitching big men, you sacrifice so much on the rebound because you have to glitch, you do all that specific stuff, you know? And this is the second rec big man. 7'3", 265, 8'1" wingspan. Crazy. And built body shape doesn't really matter. If you can't get burly or built, that's what I'd recommend going with, though. Once again, 99 close shot, 95 standing dunk, 85 post control. Crazy. All right. All big man contacts and back down punisher Hall of Fame. 70 mid-range, you're hitting middies consistently, with or without badges. 80 free throw, you're literally Shaq, 2 inches taller, 40 inches slimmer, 40 pounds slimmer, and 80 free throw. Like, come on now. 85 pass accuracy, once again, break star Hall of Fame, gold bullet passer. Now, you do sacrifice a little bit from the defense, but those 2 inches do make up for it. 95 interior, 97 block, 95 offense, 99 defense. Speaks for itself. Insane. 50 speed. You're 7'3". That's actually pretty good, I'm pretty sure. 46 acceleration, 98 strength, 50 vertical, and 92 stamina. Low stamina, but, you know, you can deal with 92 stamina. Once again, these are the only takes you get. They're traditional big men ones. Comes out to another paint beast. Dikembe Mutombo, Rudy Gobert, Mitchell Robinson. Crazy. So, that will wrap up the video today. So, yeah, that'll wrap up the video today. Thank you guys for watching.